indecisive.
Nick Young working baseline.
Shot distribution is ridiculous. I mean, like, he converts at the rim, but he doesn't get there all that often.
Russell.
D'Angelo Russell, 3-point shot. His free throw rate needs to go up. There's Russell.
Yep, he's got it going right now. First made 3 of the night for the rookie. Russell pulls up. Russell's feeling it now. 5 of 10 with 12 points. Russell gets 3 back just like that.
Lou Williams wants to shoot a 3.
Russell's been red hot here in the second half and continues to be on fire. Russell takes it right at Wiggins and banks it home with 2.2. Timberwolves will have to use their final timeout.
Shot clock at 2. Clarkson the defense, knocked it away. Picked up by Bass. 3 on 2. Clarkson, Russell 3, good! Russell, the weave, pops it, knocks it down. D'Angelo Russell fouled on the play and knifed his way inside with another Kings turnover. Russell, triple, kaboom! Intercepted by Bass. Here comes the rookie Russell out there with the rookie Randall and the rookie Brown. Russell drives inside! What a play! Twisted his ankle.
Guy, obviously a one-time champ with the Cavaliers, and just a great guy.
Game and a half up on Boston to start the day, 45-23. D'Angelo, little jumper in the lane, nice soft touch, and it falls in.
Off the glass.
And the Lakers kept it close throughout most of the game in Cleveland. Here is Russell, he rattles it in, so another really good start for D'Lo. He's 3 for 3 in rebounding. Randall and the Lakers. And the Cavaliers tied at 17. Russell for 3, and down it goes. He is perfect so far in the contest. A floater in the lane. Larry Nance taps it right back. Randall will find Russell alone. Set, fire. He gets it. D'Angelo in the same backcourt. So D'Angelo Russell on fire. Going to try to stay high. And he does! D'Angelo Russell red hot right now. 18 points. Out, and the Lakers will push.
For right now, they should invite Shumpert to shoot. He's looking to scratch for the first time.
D'Angelo, some pretty dribbling to create space. Tapped out to Zubats. Back out to D'Angelo. He'll take that 3. Yes, sir!
You know, the Lakers are on top by 10.
Yes, 73-63. Biggest lead of the game for Cleveland. Brewer has 5 rebounds also for the Lakers. Oh, start, stop, accelerate and score for D'Angelo Russell.
Have a shootout.
The battle between the two. Russell again, he'll fire another 3. And that one finds the bottom of the net. Russell with 34. The Lakers surprisingly holding on to that 7-point lead. Russell's gonna rainbow in another one. For the first couple of weeks as the Lakers control with Randall over to D'Angelo on its way, and he hits the 3. Is that a foreshadowing of things to come? Remember last year?
Again, just poor defense by the Nets as they get broken down on the perimeter and puts too much pressure on your last line.
And deep and down for D'Angelo Russell. Scored in double digits in all but one game this year for the Nets. He played 4 years in Cincinnati. Is this his 3rd? It is! Already the hat trick. Bogdanovich misses at the rim. They really expect a lot out of him. He was lights out at the Olympics. Looking for his 4th! He's got 4 in the first 4+ minutes. 10th pick back in 2008 of this franchise, then in New Jersey. Young to Mozgov, back out to Russell for his 5th 3. Nothing but net.
Able to score and possibly should be on the free throw line.
Now the Lakers take it away. Good shovel pass to D'Angelo from Clarkson.
Shredding the Lakers' defense.
Little one-bounce dribble. D'Angelo converts a 3. 6 threes. DeRozan no 3s and 11 free throws. And a whole bunch of 2s. 2 in a row for D'Angelo. with 3.5 to play.
A basket here, you got to get a timeout if you're Dwayne Casey.
Dribble. Russell, he's got it! And the Lakers are back to within single digits after being down by 19. Toronto with all kinds of timeouts at their disposal. D'Angelo for three. He's got it! Knocking it down. And 37 points. D'Angelo Russell, that's a three. In there! All right, still breathing, although barely.
Their turnovers, though, so it's smart passing, but a lot more movement and emotion style.
Russell's corner three is good, and the Nets' first basket is brought to you by Hyundai. Selfish passing here. It ends up with Dinwiddie. Rhythm dribble, sling to the corner. Russell, he got it. What a beautiful possession from Brooklyn, and it results in three. It still opens things up for Toronto's offense. More good movement. Russell, another three. D'Angelo Russell with his third triple of the quarter. Screen from Cunningham. Russell will pop. And hit again. 4 threes in the quarter for the piping hot D'Angelo Russell.
Yep. Those Kyries will get you. Is it the Kyries?
I think he's wearing Kobe's. Russell connects again. He is 5 of 5 from 3 in the quarter and has 18 points. It in, so 5 threes and then fouled on a 3 for Russell. Why not another? You bet! He's unconscious! 21 points, 6 of 6 from 3, and hit 3 free throws when fouled on a 3. How about that one? Oh, baby! He's got another!
Scoop, hands off to Mo, trying to help him out, but the 360 spin move won't go. Instead, Russell has a transition 3 in his sights and cans it. The ball free from Carroll, trying to redirect it, but up the floor it comes to Russell. Steams into the lane, extends the left hand and scores. And the Nets take a 3-point lead with 3:50 to go in the ball game. Russell this time will pull up and sticks the jumper over at Davis when they did switch it. Just as we were talking, he called his own number this time, and the Nets lead by 3. They switch it, Davis on the ball handler, Russell. Here he comes to the lane, into the glass, finger rolled it up and in, and a foul. Count the bucket with 11 and 4/10 seconds remaining.
Gordon and Jefferson. Russell, a long three is good to start the ball game for the Brooklyn Nets. Picked off by Hollis Jefferson.
Of course, he just threw that one away after I was bragging about his decision making.
Working for Nikola Vucevic.
Nets coach Kenny Atkinson talking about that, David. Is D'Angelo Russell knocks down another 3-point.
Russell will set it up. Jordan picks him up. Russell has hit nothing but net on 4 3-point attempts.
Out of the Kumbo.
Drive, scoop, score. Well done by D'Angelo Russell.
And it's a basket. This is live action.
D'Angelo Russell, tricky dribbling, driving, scoring from the left side. 4 points for him.
Henson and Middleton, but I like it also with Bledsoe. No,
right through the bottom, D'Angelo Russell.
See, Jim, on this team, you can't be laying back like Bled was there.
Dinwiddie coming off a nice game on Tuesday and a loss to Philadelphia, 16 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. D'Angelo Russell rolls in a 3. Is 3 happy?
Nope, not when it's if it's not your strong point. Telling you.
Russell, nice job finding some space and splashing the jumper.
He's not only using the screen very
nice box out from Hollis Jefferson. Here comes Russell again. Pull up 3 is good. D'Angelo Russell now with 21 for the game.
off here.
Russell thought about it for a moment. Now wants a whistle. Doesn't need it.
Wow. Put the blinders on. Harris with only 3 for 6 from the floor. Only 6 attempts.
Russell has to put it up and in. 25 for D'Angelo Russell. After all 3 free throws made by Butler, Dinwiddie had a huge first half as Russell uses the window. Ed Davis giving us some love as he knows he's blocking our view right now. Thanks, Ed.
He's also With your call just then and giggling a little.
What a second quarter. The lead is 19. First quarter was pretty good. This has been off the charts. Nice play by Russell.
You just got to play off of it. Vooch will find you.
Forced shot by Russell over the top of the 7-footer Vucevic. Shake his hand, and Iwundu matched up with Russell. Oh, West lost him. And Russell makes him pay. 2.5 to play in the first half. Russell, Fournier got a piece. Russell got it back. He's got 15. Russell. Harris into the paint. Back to D'Angelo Russell. Another three. Boy, if not for Russell, the Nets would be in big trouble. Jonathan Isaac. Here come the Nets with under a minute to play in the first half. Pull-up three by Russell. 21 for D'Angelo Russell. Russell. He's got 24.
That step towards the basket and the one away gives you 3 or 4 feet of separation.
Russell lines it up. Bottom. Splash on a three. The sprint out. Barton loses it. Graham steps in. And the hustle by Brooklyn to get back as Denver was trying to catch the Nets napping. Russell, deep one. Oh, D'Angelo! It's a 3-low.
What a look, though, huh?
To the corner. Beasley misses it.
I know they don't get the bucket on it, but that's a beautiful pass.
Russell, heat check. Oh! D'Angelo! A lot of time left. 8:38 to play in the third. Russell trying to turn the corner. Oh, that is creative! Nasty move by D'Angelo Russell, and Denver does not know what hit them. Are 0 of 4 from the field here in the third, and there's the first field goal. D'Angelo Russell.
Fairly quick first step to drive.
61-57 Toronto. Russell's pull-up is there. Gets the bounce.
He was in San Antonio for so long. He's never really been in many other places, so he may be like, you know what, this isn't that bad.
Russell hits the pull-up jump. Russell, shake and bake. Screen, Davis, Russell. Oh, that was pure. Russell, a couple of switches out front. The jump shot is there. D'Angelo Russell is picking it up. Lowry using the screen, double screen. Lowry just tossed it in the direction of Ed Davis. Turnover. Hollis Jefferson, kick. Russell feeling it. Oh yeah, it's a three. Russell gets around Valanciunas, the pull-up. Off the rim, Russell is there for the rebound. He'll take it again and scores! D'Angelo Russell has got it stuck on automatic. We'll reset the lineups in a moment. Turnover. Acceleration. LeVert, 2-on-1 developing with Russell. Nice Euro! That was crafty. D'Angelo Russell, the no-look layup. Nice acceleration by Norm Powell. The Nets have Dinwiddie, Russell in the backcourt, and that combination just led to the bucket.
To me, that stretch defines this team, the resiliency they showed throughout the course of all of it.
Russell! Splash! Toronto. Russell drags the defender. He's met by Ibaka. It rims in! D'Angelo Russell, the high archer. Russell a three. Yes! D'Angelo Russell. He has crushed the Nets tonight to the tune of 28 points and 10 rebounds. Back-to-back jack. D'Angelo Russell by Harris. Up the floor in a hurry. Russell. Oh! D'Angelo Russell buries it.
What they've been able to do since then, tied for second in the NBA in wins since December the 7th. And there's D'Angelo Russell on a second chance opportunity with a three.
But they've got to tighten things up at the defensive end, especially the defensive rebounding. This team has shown they can hurt you on the glass.
Russell, another three.
You know, Kenny Atkinson, a former point guard, as the head coach, I think has done a great job with this team, especially in the development of this young man.
Russell spins around, and the jumper is good.
And this is where he's
10-2 run.
definitely going to be on the All-Star game. And just watching him warm up, he is just a joy to watch the way he works. And D'Angelo Russell, speaking of working, he is working right now.
The University of Virginia, UVA. Russell fading, and D'Angelo Russell with a dozen.
And you can see the Raptors. You can see the determination right now. It looks a little different than what we saw in the first half already.
Extending it, and then Russell getting in the creases.
And Kyle knows it. Kyle gave him his last shot from that area. Give him another one.
D'Angelo Russell from the elbow.
And this is where you get worried about Russell, Matty.
And there's Russell, and tied at 66.
That's the way to look at it. Now there's Ibaka as well.
Yep. And Russell, look at Lowry close out in the paint. Great defense, and Russell just a nice possession at being able to get deep into the paint. Window and Siakam, double-digit performance. And Russell in the paint. And Lowry thought that he pushed off lead pass. Lowry, 2 fouls. Here's Russell.
Nice
in the paint.
Great fake, too. Kawhi Leonard is difficult to deal with inside for the Nets.
Russell, he is on fire in the third. He's got a double-double.
The previous possession with him shooting a 3-ball if he was going to take it.
Russell pull-up. Splash.
Even when Russell drifts just a little bit. Eye off the rim.
Russell. A 3. D'Angelo Russell is hitting nothing but cord.
Want to watch.
Step back Jay, Hield, short. Graham is there for the rebound.
Doing a good job on Buddy Hield.
Russell. Ice. D'Angelo Russell got a 3.
Here's a switch.
Russell knocked out of his hand, shot clock at 12. He's got the matchup against the big Cauley Stein. Russell a 3. Oh, D'Angelo Russell is locked and loaded. They are 9 of 18 from three-point territory, 50% for the Kings. Russell. Oh, he's 3-loading.
Really was an important basket at this stage, even though the lead is still very, very solid.
There's Russell. That's his first basket of this half. Again, if Buddy starts making his outside shots, wow, what a terrible pass. And you don't see that very often from Harry. He's a very good passer.
No, he's a very skilled passer, but that was, again, trying to be more creative than necessary.
Shot clock at 5, baseline jumper. And Buddy Hield had it go off his shoulder. Russell, 3 on the way, and that makes it a 13-point game. 107-94. It's getting quiet here in Sacramento. Ten-point game. 112 to 104. Russell, how quick was that?
A great screen there by Dudley. Really freed up Russell.
D'Angelo Russell leads all scorers with 32 points. And make that 34 points. 114 to 108.
When you move without the ball and spread the floor, good things happen.
Three-pointer. Good. Boy, how about the show we're seeing here? Fox goes for the steal. Uh-oh, Russell is open! You're almost glad he didn't score a three-pointer. You know what I mean, Jared? That's how hot he's been. Russell is the man that's either going to win it or lose it for Brooklyn. He's got a career-high 42. He's got a career-high 44. 119, 118.
Around 2-3 times to find those shot opportunities.
Napier comes in. Russell a catch-and-shoot 3 to beat the shot clock, and he sure did.
He dominated this game in the first quarter. I think it was 4 for 5, doing all his work in the paint. This second quarter, D'Angelo Russell was right to the rim. The second quarter, he shot all 3-point shots.
Al Gasol with 9 all in the quarter. D'Angelo Russell starting to feel it now. He's got 14.
That there's a mismatch on the floor that we have to force the Nets to be put into an awkward situation.
And D'Angelo Russell on a blow-by.
These teams met in Brooklyn on Monday. D'Angelo Russell drives to score. This is a high drive team.
Bucks have done a great job of that since the All-Star break also. in terms of fast break points, Jim. They're doing a nice job picking and choosing their spots.
D'Angelo Russell, 4 quick points.
Yes, he is, and with good reason to be. They found a way to maximize the potential of his son. And everybody that steps into the lineup. But that's not the philosophy of Coach Budenholzer and staff. If you're going to manage your minutes properly, it's up to you to get out there and give it all you got while you're on the floor.
D'Angelo Russell hits the 3.
Chris Middleton's minutes per 36 are better than they were last year. So his overall numbers are down. Wow, talk about better than last year.
D'Angelo Russell again for 3.
And then it just squirted free. Good carry. D'Angelo Russell. They don't call discontinued dribble anymore, do they? Rondé Hollis Jefferson, another lefty. Extra pass to the other southpaw. Too good a look for D'Angelo Russell. Didn't match up, and all of a sudden it's back to 8. You got a fresh shot clock. Off the steal by Ejuan Moore. And D'Angelo Russell makes him pay. A mid-range.
Flat out just take over.
How do they close the final 2.5? LeVert finds a wide open D'Angelo Russell. Man, oh man, breakdowns defensively. Don't leave the guy in the corner. Pelicans.com. Or you can call 504-525-HOPE. That's 504-525-HOOP. And boy, who's feeling it? D'Angelo Russell's feeling it. Selection of the first half. Now, on the switch, good challenge. Boy, D'Angelo Russell, a big guard.
They miss, Justin Holiday in three-point shooting, but athleticism, Hutch is very good. There's D'Angelo Russell, and Russell hides behind the screen and knocks in 3, so they got to stop going underneath that screen on Russell. Allen out high. Napier back to Russell. That's good. Boy, he's really improved his. To Russell, he races the other way. Cross court to Carroll. Back to Russell. Open 3 and knocked it down again. Timeout, Jim Boylan.
Feet set and open.
Early Wizards 2-0 lead as D'Angelo Russell gets into the paint and knocks it down. Here's Russell again, gets around Wall into the paint and again pulls up from just inside the foul line. He's got both of the Brooklyn buckets. Russell with the big pump fake. Otto got a hand on it. But again, Russell gets in the paint and creates. He's got all 6 points now for the net.
In and out. Of course, misses a layup right after that.
Russell, the other side, he's got 9 points already. 9 of the 11 for the Nets. Russell looking for his shot. A high arcing jump shot gets to go. Russell again goes off glass. He is feeling it.
Oh, cooking. Absolutely cooking.
Former Heat teammates, but we ran into Tom Crean, who coached Dwayne at Marquette. You'll hear from Coach Crean coming up. D'Angelo Russell parries a 3. That's have LeVert, Russell, Graham, Allen, and Kurucs. Russell. Oh! Dwayne Wade made sure that ball went down. He kept his eyes locked on the hoop. Russell. Heat check!
Squares the shoulder.
Robinson nearly had a wedgie. Russell. Oh, D'Angelo is smoking hot.
Shot clock at 4. Ball just stops with Russell sometimes. Maybe that's not a bad thing.
All-star for a reason. That was a big shot, a much-needed shot.
It's now 8 threes for Nick in the last 2 games. D'Angelo Russell.
Responded. He's making good decisions with the basketball. He used to be turnover prone. Not as much now because things like that.
This guy's a killer. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist on the floor for the Hornets. Wow. D'Angelo Russell is having a night. Russell glides inside. Uh-oh. 1 possession game. Time. Oh my goodness, how did that happen? Wonderful defense, and the ball slips out of the hands and goes through for Russell. And Parker turns it over. His second turnover in the last minute.
Russell. Oh my goodness. Scored the last 7 for Brooklyn.
Do not expect him to give it up.
Tough chance. Oh my goodness. D'Angelo Russell have a night. 37. How about a stop? MKG trying to fight to Russell. Oh my goodness!
A little hazy there.
We'll go to the Plain Dealer archives as Russell starts the overtime with a jumper.
He shot that ball backing up from the target.
Here comes Russell floating and hitting. Starting to get it going now, D'Angelo Russell. Stauskas replacing Nwaba. He would dearly love to pick up a win against his ex-mates. Russell, rainbow 3.
My goodness, that ball never came down.
Russell, the man of the hour right now, leaning, scoring. D'Angelo Russell started ice cold, but now has found a groove.
Yeah, he's found what he needs to do now with Joe Harris's foot.
7 straight for Brooklyn. Russell rises, gets 2 more. Russell in takeover mode here. Russell now forced to switch against Stauskas. Sights it, fires, hits it. D'Angelo Russell.
Want Tristan Thompson to play one-on-one, but not against that size matchup because he's also such a great offensive rebounder. He has a chance to go back and get it.
Pull up on D'Angelo Russell. Nails it.
Following him all night long, trying to get those offensive rebounds. That's where he's at his best.
The shake and bake. D'Angelo Russell. That is pure.
Young player.
Allen hands to Dinwiddie. Russell fires and hits. Hits a 3.
Still trying to figure out how to go to break. Let's calm down.
Baby steps.
Baby steps.
Russell, ball fake. Russell, the touch. D'Angelo Russell. Russell behind man. The drive. Russell creates some space with a bucket and a foul. Hill gets charged. Russell going to the free throw line.
That simple. I don't know if it would have affected that play because that was just a missed call, but just in general.
Russell to pull up. He nails it. 62-53, 14 for D'Angelo Russell. Short-handed and nearly 1 for Avery Johnson.
Short-handed? How many do they have?
I think they had 3. Russell, he's got a 3. Let's try to get into it quickly here. Russell slicing, and he scores. Tough move by D'Angelo Russell, who's got 19. Russell one-on-one with Osman. Russell, he's got it. Russell met by Burks. Davis sets the high screen. Russell nails it from the outside. That's trying to make a run here late stages of the 3rd quarter. Russell waits for his teammates. Cavaliers get back defensively. Russell, that's a 3. Bottom! D'Angelo Russell from downtown. Mismatch. Russell against Morris. Russell wants to take him off the dribble. The leaner rimming in. D'Angelo Russell. Russell. Have to get into something quickly here. 2 seconds. 1 second. Russell lets it fly. Bottom! Got a 3!
They just go on for days, and that just gives him so much more range to take off for the free throw line and do a layup.
Russell got it for 3. D'Angelo, it's a party on the Nets sideline. Nets have not turned it over here in the 3rd. They're shooting 60%. Russell a 3. Bottom! D'Angelo Russell has taken over. Morris leaves it inside. Williams can't finish it. Hot pass. Russell feeling it. Oh, yeah! Got a 3! Williams didn't see it coming. Russell jab. Off the dribble. Step back Jay. Got it! D'Angelo Russell! Screen set by Allen. Russell. Oh, he's not human! D'Angelo Russell is a machine.
It looked like a design play against the zone. That was a sweet play, emptying out the whole side for Rozier to go to work.
Russell comes up shooting, knocks that one down. Russell had a tough shoot in the first half. Skipped into Allen. Russell fall away in the baseline for 2.
He's the confident kid right now. In traffic, lost it. Allen came up with it. Russell pulls up for three and rattles it home. And Brad Stevens has seen enough. We saw this play once before. Daniel Kuruc with the miss into the hands of Russell. He is hot right now. Oh, that's how hot he is. Rebound over the top, and the Nets can take a lead. Russell says, "I'll do it." Oh, are you kidding me?
Russell will fire. It's hit from three. Being hawked by Smart, looking to shake him. Russell will take. And hit from three. Largest lead for Brooklyn. Timeout Boston. Gets it back. 7 to shoot. Russell, step back jumper is good. Where Allen had said, look, the hardest thing for me is learning how to be good for 82. Russell hits the jumper and immediately points to Allen to thank him for that screen. Russell already with 10 points in the quarter. Weaving, taking, how about 12? D'Angelo Russell. Russell, you know he's feeling good. You bet! Time to dance, fellas!
That time a little bit of flare screen.
Turned over. Here comes Harris. Boston back. Russell open. His three. It's good! Timeout, Boston! The third for D'Angelo. Russell through the lane. Cups it up and oh! It's all popping down!
Shooting 71% from three-point range, I believe. He hadn't shot that many. D'Angelo Russell, a little floater, flipping it up and in. Now, if you take low percentage shots, you're taking contested shots. Yeah, you may score more, but your shooting percentage may be in the basement. That's not how you stay in the rotation when the injured guys come back. And it's actually good to play a zone against them because right now their shooting isn't great from three-point range. D'Lo with a defender behind him, and he hit a three anyway. Switch out, hard, decisive. Contested shot. Oh my goodness. D'Angelo Russell. Okay. Little Houdini move. Now you see him, now you know. Hey, D'Angelo Russell saying, this is my time. I'm going to show him what I'm made of. Protect the basket.
12-second game shot clock difference ending this first quarter. D'Angelo Russell has 14 in the first.
He knows he's got to have a big game. He's going to.
It'll be a three for Russell. Got it. Man, oh,
that's a big shot.
Big.
That's a big
shot. D'Angelo Russell back in. Warriors need to be perfect these last 2 minutes. D'Lo jumper.
Yeah, they like going at Derek Favors and pick and roll. He's just backing up, zoning up.
And Holiday. Shot clock at 11. D'Lo on Ingram. His three ties the game.
It's Russell off the highest screen. Southpaw. Three ball. Uh-oh. Look at
it. You knew. You knew.
9-2 run.
On the floor with his boyhood friend in the opposition for the first time ever. D'Angelo Russell, that floater. He makes it look so easy.
That after the Warriors' best defensive possession of the game. That's what they get.
That makes no sense. It's a 5-point swing in the worst way. And D'Angelo Russell hits the jumper. Nice drive, unable to finish is O'Neal.
Glenn Robinson, the third, got in from the weak side. Made it look crowded, closed back out, and then recovers from behind as D'Lo makes him pay on the other side.
Don't reach on Bogdanovich. Eric Paschal learned a very tough lesson right there.
And you want to force him to the screen there. Gobert was on the other side, so the Warriors' big was on the other side.
How about his Russell? Okay, it's almost like he's had a 15-point game this year.
He kind of started this season kind of weird too, Conley.
D'Angelo again.
Why not? He's just playing like ring around the rosy, around the screen, running around it. He's toying with defenders. Give him like a little speech after he got drafted, just saying, man, just keep working. Remember this feeling.
And Robinson, beautiful steal. D'Angelo again. Oh, man. He scored the Warriors' last 16 points.
He's throwing fireballs up there.
Utah spaces in, and Ingles created and just finished himself.
That's where the trust comes in. Do you go help, and can you trust your weak side defender to help you?
Do you trust Russell shooting the ball? Draymond playing defense on one end. Like Coletta said, at 16, you're a few minutes away. You can put together 8-9 in a row, and D'Lo can do that.
creating a little space. Okay, we said 30-point night, and he's on pace to deliver. Warren does not like right wing threes. He's missed back-to-back. D'Lo's three. And he said, just a little bit of life. Yeah, you want to always attack the middle against the zone, and Miles Turner got that in the middle. Draymond's behind him, the small defender. I tell you what, the shooting has come alive here. To Aaron, to Justin. That is a great family. Oh, it is. I mean, those are quality guys as well as good players. D'Lo's got 13 in the third.
The San Francisco Warriors were here from 1962 to 71. They moved to Oakland in 71. And another three for Russell. That's his 8th.
Payton again drives inside, layup too strong. Payton got hit in the head, and down the other end as Russell lays it up and in. Payton upset. He thought he got hit. Mike Miller upset as well.
R.J. Barrett caught him off guard. And Barrett
denied by
he got him back, and he's talking crazy to him on the ground. Don't get a T for doing that. Russell three. He's the only one making them. Down two. And a near turnover becomes the tie game. It was a bad pass from Draymond, but it worked out because he led him to the basket. D'Lo's got it. He's got 4 seconds to work with, and there's a three. And that is why you foul. You just sized him up and lulled the defender to sleep somehow. And quick release for the win. Oh my goodness. And banked it out.
You want to hang your hat on that and continue to do that for the next couple of quarters.
And there is D'Angelo Russell. He was an all-star a season ago with the Brooklyn Nets.
Russell's trying to generate some offense for the Warriors. He does just that. They're making him work every time to score.
D'Lo, nice out-of-bounds play.
Trimming down the Thunder lead. Schroeder tried that pass. He got caught in the air and headed for Noel. Bowman up to Russell. That three makes it a 9-point Thunder lead.
It's the Warriors with this third quarter momentum. D'Angelo Russell again! He's back at it! You don't have much time. Use the screen, running three. Banked it home!
The exact same thing they did the other night, last night. Super high ball screen beyond half court.
And you can see the physical difference between the two.
Russell with a floater puts that one in, his first field goal of the game. Off a 21-point game against San Antonio on Friday night, puts the Grizzlies up 9, their largest lead. Russell, another fade and another hit.
Because if you don't make the initial shot, you'll get a second, maybe third shot.
And now Russell's laced a three. So scoring on 3 consecutive trips for D'Angelo Russell.
And Russell is meant to run a second player at him because he's one of those guys that can really heat up.
Yep, like now. And the Grizzlies are going to have to make that defensive change.
This is a tough defensive matchup for Grayson Allen to have to try to stay with Pascal.
Well, and D'Angelo Russell is cooking.
It's slow to get up. Jordan Poole was taking a little time to get up. It's a 4-on-4 game here. And then D'Angelo said, don't worry, you can stay there.
Russell, unbelievable.
D'Angelo Russell is 6 for 7 from mid-range. Now he's drained a 3, too. He's doing a little bit of everything.
4 of 9 from downtown.
4 of 9.
Wolves looking to stay over 500 on the season. Russell. Rattles it in. 32 for Andrew is a new season high for him.
Russell. Get up and defend. You have to get up and defend.
1 possession game.
Scully Stein has just been setting the screen, and Karl Anthony Towns a bit drop, and D'Angelo Russell just making him pay. When it reset to 24 back in the old days, that was a killer, but right here, the 14 helps you.
Russell. And a new career high for D'Angelo Russell.
Plus Porzingis is 7-3, so even if you're guarding him, he's still open, right? Damian Lee kind of gapping, and then it's D'Angelo flipping it up and in. And here comes Russell pushing it ahead.
D'Lo, another 30-point night last night, and he starts with 2 straight buckets with a 3 here tonight.
It's funny, he shoots 32%, but
not against the Warriors.
Right, it seems like he just shoots a much better percentage. That's great for the Warriors on the other side.
Porzingis has missed 2 threes.
Yeah, it's a staggered ball screen. You got Powell rolling, and Porzingis is going to be the popper. You got to make sure you figure it out after
If you're D'Lo, just keep shooting until you miss. Even Steve Kerr slapped hands with Robinson's there and said, it's okay.
Is there just 2 guys on the floor right now? It's D'Angelo.
Oh, D'Lo's 5 for 5!
It's D'Angelo Doncic, so their offensive numbers haven't changed a ton, and defensively, high intensity.
D'Angelo again. Oh, no! 6 for 6!
This man is boiling hot. His three-point shooting is incredible.
I mean, both teams have 6 made threes already. D'Lo again! Oh, man! 7 of 7!
And the offensive player tries to go the other side. Sometimes they'll fake towards the ball screen and go the other way, especially if that defender is overrunning that play.
And then D'Lo hitting the 3. Remember his dad Rick playing in the league.
D'Angelo again. Oh,
man! Come on!
Using his length so much better. His athleticism. D'Angelo Russell over Powell. Yes, sir! Come on. That is all about the quick release.
This has been fabulous offense.
And high energy.
D'Angelo again. Make it 8!
I mean, he can't get any hotter.
He's got 30.
Fast break points, you name it.
Trick shots.
Yeah, they got it. A lot of trick shots.
3 nailed by D'Angelo Russell. Shooting 74% in the restricted area, but it missed that time for Luka. And a 3 by D'Angelo Russell. Minnesota has made 18 of their last 24 shots. Luka's second foul, Mavericks' second team foul this quarter. Russell made 7 straight shots before he missed a moment ago, but now he's about to start another streak.
He is.
Doesn't matter.
Russell to the basket. And that's 25 for him now. He had 35 in a game against the Mavs earlier this year.
Coaching. Out to Russell. Firing for 3. It's good. Well, we've seen Russell have some big games against the Magic in recent years. Minnesota, another team that likes to take a lot of 3-point shots. D'Angelo Russell scores again.
David, I don't know if you caught it, but Dante said the Magic Hot Squad with myself and, you know, David and Jeff.
And he's trying to downplay that whole. This is the last team that folks will face for the first time. That makes sense. Last team for the first time. Russell for 3.
I know what you meant.